Welcome, my friend, to another Spirituality for Badasses video. I want to make this very clear that what I am doing here is a sales pitch. I am trying to sell you water by the ocean. I am trying to sell you pieces of your own soul. I am trying to sell you emptiness in an existence that's already empty. You willing to buy? Good for you. That's really what spirituality is this double hoodwinked exchange. That if you give me, your ego, your mind, your emotions, your body, your very soul, if you'll just hand those over, I'll give you nothing in return. Absolutely nothing. You in? You buying? You gotta lay your chips down? Come on, it's a good deal. That's what spirituality is. You give me everything, I give you nothing in return. That's what I'm learning. That is what I'm learning. The end of this process, you see, is not how it's sold. It is not. The glorified, beatific, spontaneous, in the moment, feel good, I'm so fucking namaste awake to spirituality. Oh, that feeling of oneness with the universe. That sleazy version of enlightenment is a complete load of crap. That's a sleazy version of enlightenment. Please allow me to illuminate you about a perhaps more real version of enlightenment. It's nothing forever. You are nothing forever. And if you are nothing forever, and that's what's to be gained, lost, acquired, I don't know what the fuck you'd call it, woken up to this nothing forever, then what's going on here? What's happening? Why would nothing forever then have this dream that there's something in some place? What's going on? And I posit this, that nothing forever is bored. That nothing forever simply wants to be entertained. Okay? So it dreams a dream. It dreams a dream of a vast universe filled with stars and planets and evolution and creatures and beings and spirituality and wars and civilizations. It dreams this dream and it entertains itself. It gives itself something to do. Why? Because it's nothing forever. I'm talking nothing forever, a barren planet of nothingness. And here you are, okay, you've allowed yourself, you, the dreamer, to enter this fantastical play, this Leela, this Maya, this realm of illusion. Because why not? You want to be entertained. Nothing forever is bored. So here we are, right? In this Disneyland of possibilities. Most of it shit, some of it good. Doesn't really matter. One lifetime, it'll be all shit. Very little good. And then the next, and the next, all great. You're famous, you're wealthy, you're rich. You're a do-gooder, you're a saint. It doesn't really matter. It's the ride. Gotcha, it's the ride. And so now you go through this ride and you do it, I don't know, a couple thousand times maybe. And then, something happens. Something happens and you end up in a very strange situation, the likes of which this one motherfucker right here found himself in. I'm bored with this ride. I'm sick and tired of this ride. It is really dragging me down. this ride is no longer fun. And so you say, at some point, after being born, as a teenager, as a young adult, get me off this fucking ride. And when you say that, when you say, get me off this fucking ride, and you really, really do take a step, now you've done it. Because now you're going to go back, ultimately, to nothing forever. And now, I don't know about that. Is that something you really want? Something you really want? So here's the deal. You can't just say, oh yes, I want enlightenment. That sounds very good. No. You see, you have to not like the dream. You have to fucking be done with the dream. You have to know for sure what is real. You have to want to be done with this dream and discover who you are. Absolutely. That's something you have to. There's no getting through the process without that. Now, what am I saying here? I'm saying emotionally you have to be invested in this part of you, in this black sheep part of you, that is that little part of you that when you got involved in spirituality, and if you don't have it, you're definitely going to need to get it if you think that enlightenment is ordained in your future. It's that little motherfucking part of you that says, fuck this shit. It's you having an emotional feeling about this dream, about this illusion, and saying, fuck this, man, there's gotta be something more than this. It's about you wanting to unplug from the fucking matrix. You willing to do that? Because that's what this is. You have to have that kind of drive. You have to hate it. Hatred, to a certain extent, is your best friend. I hope you understand when I say that, the context in which I say that. I'm going to assume that you're intelligent enough to understand the context I'm saying it in. There has to be a rotting away of your entrancement. Is that a word? I'll say it is. Your entrapment. Your following of every little carrot that comes along. Your fascination with this realm. There has to be a desire to stop it, to end it. Without that, there's no movement forward. So, where is all of this headed then? It's this strange place. I don't know. I gotta tell you, I've been involved in this for some time myself, and I'm getting a little worried, getting slightly nervous about the ultimate outcome here. So I am the only one. I am talking to myself. I feel as though I'm stepping, as I grow older, further and further away from the dream. I'm no longer content being awake within the dream. I want to be awake outside of the dream. And then I settle into this feeling state of knowing that, yes, I am it. I am the soul one. I am what there is to be realized. I am. And you see, all gets quiet. All becomes cold. Because all possibility, all nuance, all elements, all things, all words, all emotions, all movement is to be understood, is to be seen, is to be held, is to be amazed that it was the dream, that it is the dream. And this is what awakening is. It's flipping the character, the actor. The character dissolves, and the actor becomes self-aware on the stage. And then, as the actor's final little bit of entertainment, what he does is he walks off the stage and out of the whole illusion drama to begin with. Because what he realizes when he does this is that there never was a drama. There never was this dream. None of it was real. It was just a momentary, yes, momentary bit of cosmic entertainment.